Hey guys, Bambi here with Creatively Bambi, and let me tell you, I am a hot mess. Okay, I know I'm not the only one. Sometimes I fall asleep in my clothes. The other day, I couldn't take it anymore. I'm laying on my bed with my laptop, head to toe, fully clothed. Well, I didn't have on my shoes, but I fell asleep in the same clothes that I had on all day and woke up the next morning and my daughter goes, "Ew, Mommy." I know. I said, I know. Mommy's getting ready to go get tidied up. Mascara was all under the eyes. Was I out at the club the night before? Nope. I was working in my bed. We had just gone to see some good friends in Annapolis that day, and I just got really tired. It's not like I was sleep deprived, but I just couldn't take it anymore, okay? It was gross, and I'm gonna keep it real. That's not the only time it's happened, and it happens at least once a month, okay? I'm a hot mess. Whatever. My hair is snatched up in a messy bun, probably 75 to 80% of the time. So what? Do I always know what I'm making for dinner? No. Sometimes things get hectic, okay? I know I'm not the only one. I know you're not the only one. But there are ways to combat the hot messiness, okay? And I'm going to tell you how I combat it. As a mom, as a business owner, here's how I get it done. One of the first things I do is I try to wash a load of laundry every day. Is it annoying? Yes. Do I have to fold up laundry every day? Yes. And once I wash it, yes, I do get it folded and put away right after I do it. Do I do that all the time? No. But I do have my laundry under control 99% of the time-ish. If you want to learn how I do that, click below. I'm going to put the link below to my laundry video. I actually have two, part 1 and part 2. But you can get things together in that area. That's one way. Another way that I combat the hot, is it messiness or messedness? I like messedness. Well, whatever. We can make up a word, right? Another way I do it is, do I have my phone? Oh, this bad boy. My phone. Not just my phone though, but I have a Google Calendar and I enter in it is like the Bambi Bible, okay? My husband will say, "What's going on?" I don't know. Check the Google Calendar. What we did before we had online calendars that synced, I have no idea. We would like miss things, I guess. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I missed a back to school night earlier this year because I didn't put it in the Google Calendar. Sometimes I'm a hot mess, but that's how I combat it most of the time. Google Calendar changes everything. Another way I combat the hot messedness is I keep a to-do list. I have a video that I did previously on tips to productivity, and I'll explain how the to-do list works on there. That is probably up there with keeping my Google Calendar on my phone. That to-do list changes everything for me, and it's the way that I make sure that life doesn't get overwhelming and that I'm constantly in a motion of accomplishing tasks. Another way that I like to combat the hot messiness is I try, and I don't always, but I try to keep a meal plan. And that's because we have 3 kids that are in 3 different schools, and they're all involved in their sports activities. And this is the truth, we don't do drive-thrus. If we're on a road trip, that's the exception, but we do not. And my husband is in the health and fitness industry, and we decided a long time ago that we didn't want to have that in our lives. We didn't want to make a habit of going through drive-thrus no matter what. The way that we avoid doing that is I meal plan, and I communicate with my husband and the kids about, well, what do you guys want to eat this week, and we do it that way. Full disclosure, I didn't meal plan this week. And last night we got home and everybody said, what's for dinner? And I said, I don't know. I'll be meal planning next week. But that's another way to combat the hot messiness. All right? So you're not alone. I know I'm not alone. Things get a little messy sometimes. We might be a hot mess. You might fall asleep in your clothes. You might have mascara all over your face. So be it. Whatevs. But there are ways to combat it. And those are the ways that I try to keep it together for the most part. Thanks for checking in with me today. Oh, and if you have any other tips, make sure you leave them down below. Okay? I'll see you next time.